Hello, we're back. We've just finished watching episode 4 of Australia versus the World. So if you haven't watched it yet, leave now before we spoil it. What did you think of that, Ben?
I loved it. I loved it with every fiber of my being.
Oh,
So,
what?
so okay. Do you want to talk about the Australian tribe first?
Go for it.
So, it ended up not mattering all of the machinations that were going on, but that moment when I haven't got the names in front
You
of me.
got your list of names
Yeah,
open.
hold on. That moment when Sarah got immunity, everybody was like,
Yeah, she needed it. I was worried about her. She seems like she's in trouble. Like when she was talking to Janine, was it? And she was sort of flip-flopping about what she wanted to do.
Yep.
About whether she wanted to be with Shawnee or not. People really don't like that. They want to know that you've decided what you're going to do and you're going to stick to it. They want to
Yep.
know that you are reliable, not someone who's going to just change their mind halfway through a conversation. So yeah, I thought she was a big chance to go if they'd ended up having to vote on the Australia side.
Yeah, I did too. And actually, I was kind of thinking maybe it is time for her to go. That was my line of thinking. I like
Yeah.
that Janine got a lot of airtime today.
But she hasn't had a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and we've seen more of the way that she works now.
Mm.
She
She's
said
played it
something
pretty
that she said something grammatically incorrect, and I don't remember what it was, but I just remember thinking, well, that's not how you talk.
Because
But
you
I
never
guess
say anything wrong,
No,
do
no,
you?
I never say anything wrong.
And you don't have like someone with a camera like in your
Yeah,
face either.
yeah, I totally don't have a camera in my face right now.
Like a boom mic hanging over the top.
No, I'm. It's no criticism. I know she must be under a huge amount of pressure. I get it. I just remember thinking, well, that's not how you say that.
It was pretty interesting how much she and Luke committed to each other.
Yes, and after who was it? I think it was Sarah came to Luke to try and get him to vote for. Oh, I forgot the names again. Janine. That was what it was, wasn't it? Was it her that came to him? No, it was Shawnee.
Which bit are you talking
It was
about?
Shawnee. Yeah, Shawnee came to Luke and said, "Oh,
Mhm.
we're going to vote for Janine." And he's like, "Yeah." And straight after, "There's no way I'm voting for Janine."
Yeah.
Oh, it was great.
And then when they were talking to Kirby as well, like, as if they were trying to get something going there as well. And Kirby definitely wasn't shutting them down. But at that point, I was thinking, wow, she's sort of making not promises, but sort of making promises to a lot of people. And we're pretty. I know you haven't watched much before, but when you get to merge, it's pretty soon after that they start having everybody from that point on the end jury. So
okay.
I mean, the people who have gone out till now probably, unless they do something weird, probably won't get a vote. So it won't matter if you sort of burn them. But from merge on,
I see. Okay. Yeah, that's someone mentioned it in
so
the
what have we
last
got left?
episode
oh,
about the jury. So I
because
didn't
started off
understand.
with 14 and there's 4 gone, 10. So yeah, depending on whether they have 2 or 3 left at the end, they'll often have an odd number of people on the jury.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
a good
actually,
thing.
that means we're running out very soon. Actually,
Yeah, it's a good
Even if
thing
they go
that
to 2 and 7.
what's his name? Tony got voted off, and nearly called him Rob again, because there is no way he would support Parvati. No way. No way.
He's actually a pretty good sort. I think he just had his back against the wall. I think he's had enough success in his survival life that he would have been okay by the time it got around to it. I don't think there was anything actually in that. I think he was just trying hard.
I think they're all, based upon what I've seen so far anyway, they're all pretty good sports about it as well. It's like, yeah, okay, all right, you got me, that sort of thing.
Because there have definitely been people over Survivor's lifetime who've taken it very bitterly.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Not so much these days, but it does happen.
So, yeah, at the challenge, the Australian team, man, they didn't do well at that challenge. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed in the Australian efforts this time, actually.
Yeah, I thought Shani was going to do well because, like they sort of said, she had won one previously where a challenge very like that. But normally it's like two people sort of with the box in between, and they're sort of trying to hold it in between.
Okay.
But this time it was just a solo one. But everyone's a little bit older. She's had a kid since then. Maybe she hasn't been quite up on her Pilates.
Yeah, her core strength is not there, not what it used to be.
Mind you, Parvati's had a kid as well. It didn't stop her. So
Yep. Parvati did really well, and the deal she was making with Cass, like, okay, you go out this time, I'll go out next time. Let's see if she actually honours that.
And usually when people start making deals like that, it's sort of like, oh, they're cracking. Like the first person to try and make a deal is often the one who's sort of suffering more. So that was, interesting that Parvati was the one that made it and then
Cass was
held out.
Yeah. But they were even showing shots where Parvati's legs... Am I saying her name right this time, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Because I was talking with Mel earlier today, and I definitely said it wrong at least 3 times.
Oh, okay. What were you talking about? Because they don't watch it.
Just this. I was just talking about the fact that we're doing this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that's came to the challenge, the fire challenge thing, and Sarah came through. Okay. All right. So let's rewind now, and go back to the world team. Gee Willikers, they really wanted Tony to go away. See, I nearly did it again. they were like,
in his first couple of seasons, he was quite chaotic, and he would be running around the island. He's like famous for having what he called a spy shack, where he set up all this sort of like camouflage near where people would talk, and he had all these like branches and stuff over the top of him, and he would sort of dig himself under this where nobody knew where he was, and he would like listen in on their conversations. And in his second season, like just as soon as they landed on the beach, he took off, just partly as a joke, but just took off. Oh, I'm going to find an idol, and then got voted out straight away. And then in his third season, which he won, the Winners at War one, he's like, no, I'm not going to be like that anymore. I'm just going to stay close to camp. So he's really trying hard not to seem like he's just scrambling all the time. That's why he keeps talking about staying close to camp.
And I liked that he realised what was happening as well. He's like, I can't let them go off and have a conversation on their own because they're going to vote for me. And I mean, that's exactly what happens.
So he's just a nuisance. He was doing pretty well, and they were clearly like getting a bit annoyed with him. But at the same time, you can't blame the guy for trying.
Well, it is good in the end, at least for the girls' team that they formed, that they all voted Rob, because half of the team didn't. Oh,
geez, you're stuck on Rob.
I don't know what it is. Voted for.
Well, there'll be no guys left soon.
Yeah, because the other two wanted to vote for Tommy.
Yeah,
and also, actually, while we're at it, Tommy got a bit of extra airtime this episode as well. I'm starting to think
he hasn't done a lot, but
no, I'm starting to think maybe there's more to him. Maybe there might be more. And the other one that I think got a fair bit more airtime is Cass. She's a player.
She's looking good. Like, she was strong in that challenge. She's won an immunity for herself. Yep. Like, at the end there, we saw her sort of cover for Parvati. I think she's going to go a long way.
Yeah, so let's do a immunity idol recap. So at the moment, Luke has one. No one knows. Cass has one. No one knows.
Correct.
And Parvati has one, but everybody's going to know because Cass will tell them.
Yeah. And the fact that that's with 4 people, like they could keep it tight. I
just said Parvati. Was that right? I keep thinking it's wrong.
Oh, no, that's correct. They're already sort of, there's some murmurings about, do we stick with the internationals or not, and now it's 3-2. No. Yeah, no. 3-3 on the world. Is that right? 3-3. Yeah, I think so.
No.
Between the US and the internationals.
It's no. It's
3-2. No, Cass, Tommy, Lisa.
Sorry.
Sorry, and 2 Americans. Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry, I just sneezed. But yes, it is 3-2. So when they do the merge,
but also
there's still only 2 guys.
5-5. Yeah.
Oh, we know that the merge is going to happen.
Yeah,
We saw right at the end.
I actually thought it might have even happened right tonight. Yeah,
I think that they didn't
so
do
I
it
guess
tonight
it's
because
happening
the
halfway
episode
through.
ran long.
Um,
Because it ran like 10 minutes.
I think they would have had it planned out. It does normally happen on a Sunday, but I didn't notice that it went 10 minutes long. Okay.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, loving it. I loved all the drama that was happening at the tribal council when I keep saying the Americans, but the world team world tribe, had to come up with who they're going to vote for, and Tommy's getting out there. Oh, vote for Sari, vote for Sari.
Yeah, well, he kind of is. I think Tony was a bit frustrated with him. He's like, "Come on, man!" Like, it's almost like he's trying to teach his kid, tell his kid, "Come on, get out there, like, fight hard for us. Like, we're on the bad side here. You need to do something, and you're not doing anything."
Well, let's speak about Tommy actually. So I did say that I felt like he was a bit more involved this time, but now he's gone. There's no way he's going to survive this because he thought that everybody was going to go vote with him for Sari, but that didn't happen. So he's going to know. Oh shit, they're all against me.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think he's kind of done now. Even though he might not disappear in a hurry, like because as soon as you get to merge, then it starts becoming individual immunity, and people start thinking about, all right, if I got to the end with this person, who would beat me and who do I think I can beat? And Tommy kind of hasn't done anything. He sort of hasn't got any friends necessarily. Like he would have to play a heck of a game from here to win it, probably, given that he sort of hasn't done anything. So it's not often when they get to merge, they start going, all right, who are the people who could beat me in an immunity challenge? And they've already seen, Parvati, for example. Who are the people who are just socially strong, which also includes Parvati, which is why she wanted to keep Tony. That's why she was talking about a shield.
So did we want to?
She's really standing up above the field now, and that's kind of pretty dangerous for her.
Did we want to talk about how tall poppies are not encouraged in Australia? We tend to cut tall poppies down in Australia, so people like Parvati. I'm pretty sure the entire Australian team are just going to be nut.
Maybe. I think most of these people sort of know what the game's about and that happens. And I think some of them are still going to be a bit starstruck by her, to be honest.
I think I already said that even I don't particularly like Parvati. I nearly said it wrong then. But I got to respect her game. God damn, she's good.
There was another bit where someone was kind of not telling her the truth tonight, and she was looking at them, and I was thinking, yeah, she knows that you're not telling.
Yeah, she's not stupid.
Telling her the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's able to read people very well. I'm so going to say.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Yeah, she can only really lead from the front because everyone knows about her already. That's what I was going to say. When they were both getting their immunity necklaces and Sarah was standing there beside her, almost like, I'm standing beside Parvati. Like she's still a bit starstruck. I'm really interested in. There was one scene just in the preview of the next one where I think it was Parvati with Kirby and Shani on either side.
I saw that.
I'm really interested to see
if that happens,
how that goes.
Yeah.
And it's at this point that I have to confess something to you. I did know a little bit of info going in.
Okay.
That I didn't want to say. I'd watched a YouTube video where Parvati's kind of got this podcast YouTube thing, and there was an episode a couple of months ago where she had an episode with Shani.
Okay.
And she sort of let slip during that they did end up on the one beach together. So okay. I did actually know
Shani was going to survive.
That they both were going to make the merge whenever that happened.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But now I don't know anything because they're going to join up now, and they obviously don't hate each other's guts because they end up doing an interview with each other afterwards. The way Kirby was kind of talking to her as well, sort of saying, I want to work with you. That could definitely happen if the two of them actually get together. That is going to be
an unstoppable force. How's
Well, anything
Suri
can
gonna feel
happen.
about that?
I don't know. She seemed like she was potentially okay to cut ties a little bit, but I don't know. She also, as much as she's always in control, she also hasn't really done a heck of a lot.
Okay.
So no, I'm not sure that I can see her winning at the moment either.
Okay. All
She's
right.
sort of getting by on reputation a little bit.
So, was there anything else you wanted to touch on?
I'm sure I'll think of something later, but no, we'll keep it short.
All right.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah. More chaos, please. I love
Yep.
chaos.
2 guys left.
Yep. How long are they going to survive? Girls.
Well, at least
girls
got an idol
survivor?
at least.
Yep.
Actually, I'm almost certain it will be a woman next time because I at least got an idol, and I don't think the last thing on their mind right now is Tommy.
Because they just think he's
I
so
reckon.
insignificant.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know who it'll be. Maybe
Okay.
Sarah. No, I don't even think it'll be Sarah. Actually,
I don't know.
you
I
can
think it
sort of
might
see
be
them talk
Sarah.
about they. Oh yeah, Kirby was talking about a blindside. That could be. I mean, that could be anyone, but could be Sarah. Could be Sari. It's also really interesting that Parvati is the one who ended up taking the idol, because you sort of don't know the rules, but there's a lot that's sort of anything goes, but there's definitely nothing that sort of could be construed as violence. And another rule is you are not allowed to like steal an idol.
Oh, I knew about that one. Because
Yeah.
that was my first thing. It's like, why don't you just take it?
So as much as she was saying to Lisa, it's an idol for everyone, which often people will say.
But idols can
Parvati's
be
got
given to other people, though. I remember.
They definitely can
Yes.
be given.
Yeah.
But Parvati's the one who's got it, and I don't think she's going to give it up lightly. And as much as I like Lisa, there was another moment when they were all having a talk. Well, a couple of times, I think. But the one I'm thinking of was at Tribal, where the 4 of them were talking, and she's sort of, what should we do? Like she's still like a little bit lost. She's sort of looking for direction a little bit. I wonder when they get to the end whether she'll be seen as too passive, even if she is likable.
Okay, all right. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about. So right at the end, when they were all the world team, the tribe, were leaving,
Yeah.
Parvati made sure she was the last one, and Cass
Uh-huh.
definitely picked up on that. He was like, oh,
I actually
she
think
specifically wanted to get that for herself.
I think I wouldn't be surprised at all to hear later on that they came into that tribal thinking or even agreeing that one of them would do that if they didn't have to get it during the tribal.
Oh, so
Even though
that
we didn't see it.
well, the only other one that would see it would be Tommy, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. To make sure that Tommy's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
It's
Then.
possible she just thought of it at the end, but I think they probably had some sort of agreement going in that they would do that. But I totally thought they were going to take it that someone was going to crack and take it. I thought Sari was going to do it.
Oh, Sari did well. She held out. Okay. All right. Until tomorrow's episode. Thanks, everyone. It's going great.
Yeah.